Yes.
Yes, that's better. I can hear you all. Namaste, Hari Om, and welcome. Apologies. It's so lovely to see you all. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Is that Rajat?
Yeah. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, welcome. It's good to see you.
Yeah, me too.
So thank you for joining the first full moon of 2023 and giving yourself the opportunity to really ground and become stable as we come into this new year and what it's going to bring. So nice to see all of these wonderful faces. Jessica, welcome. Hi, Key.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Ashley, Susanna, Tanti, Katrina. It's wonderful to see you all connecting. And Gunjan too. Namaste, Gunjan.
Namaste.
So we talk about coming into 2023. We talk about being and coming into a new year. And we talk always about setting New Year's resolutions and what we want to do and what we want to achieve. And generally by day 21 or 22, we've given up on those New Year's resolutions. I go out and I think it was my brother who had been to the gym and he was traumatized. He said he's never seen the gym so busy. And we laughed and said, give it 2 weeks and there'll be nobody there again. Because
Right.
we have these emotions and we have these sentiments and we have these thoughts that we want to do so much with ourselves. But what we don't do is we don't actually come into grounding ourselves. We don't actually come into becoming us and who we are. Because in order for us to achieve, in order for us to align our thoughts and really understand what we want to do and how we want to do it and to achieve it, we need to be balanced within. And there's no ideal time to balance than January. And this month is extremely special, even in the Hindu calendar. They call it Paush Purnima, where we give offerings to Lord Surya, the sun god, because the sun god, during these dark nights, brings sunlight into our Muladhara Chakra. And what do we need in our Muladhara Chakra? In order to move forward and in order to grow, we need sunlight. With the moon and wanting to rise with the moon, the moon is tied to this world in a really unique way. It impacts emotions, it impacts the seas, it impacts the oceans, and the oceans rise when it's a full moon night. And what we want to do by activating the Muladhara Chakra is also rise within, just like that ocean. So coming into this meditation, I want you really to focus on your root. I want you to focus on your stability. When we talk about being grounded like a tree, when we think of a tree, the tree's roots run very deep into the ground. And the tree doesn't move anywhere, just its branches sway and flow. And with that intention, I want you to focus on your root, as though you're making roots into this earth. And the Muladhara Chakra, and the chakra that we're going to utilize to really ground this energy and bring ourselves into the energy of the earth, is a very simple mudra. If you bring your hands into Namaskar, and your little finger and your ring finger are folded over, your index finger is folded over, and your thumbs. But what you do with these two fingers here is you interlock them. You interlock them like this. So you're grounding. So can you see my index finger and my thumb? So I
Mhm.
have one index finger touching the one thumb and the other index finger touching the other thumb. This is the Muladhara Chakra, to really ground into earth. So normally when we sit with Gyan or Chin Mudra. We're going to use this mudra, but what we're going to do is we're going to direct it. We're going to point the middle fingers right down into the ground. Right down into the ground. So you're going to be touching something hard so that you're really energizing and coming into that root of stability. We have it? Perfect. So when we come into this, when we bring this in, and when I say to come into Muladhara Mudra, this is the mudra that you will do as we talk through the meditation. But before we go through the meditation, guess what we have to do? We have to go through some clearing. And one of the best ways to purify and clear, especially because our nadis, our three main nadis, they are set in this Muladhara Chakra, in this root chakra. So ultimately, we want to blow off some of that dust that's sitting there, that we've accumulated through even the festive period or the holiday period, the stresses, the tensions. We want to just give it a little bit of air so that your nadi system, when you're taking that breath, is clear. And when you're inhaling and exhaling, your energy is flowing freely. And we're going to start initially with 5 rounds of Nadi Shodhanam, clearing each side, clearing the sun side and clearing the moon side. And quite apt today because it's Lord Surya is coming through the sun, so that's very masculine. But also we have this feminine energy and we have the pull of the moon today, the most important moon, because it's the start. And it's the start of your stability and the start of your grounding. After we do 5 rounds of Nadi Shodhanam, we will build a bit of fire. And we will build that fire through Kapalbhati. But Kapalbhati won't just be the simple sitting with your hands and pumping. We're going to move the hands with one hand in front of the face and the other hand with your eyes closed. Perfect, Alyssa, just like that. And then we're going to swap hands. And I will tell you each time we're going to swap the hand. And then we will do it both ways. And then I will guide you finally through the meditation. Are we all ready? If we're all sitting on something quite hard, what I'd like you to do is take a little wobble with your root. I like to move my butt flesh out of the way because I have a little bit of extra. So I like to really squidge down and feel the earth and feel the ground. Take a wobble. What does that feel like? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel secure in your space? That's the most important thing. When we talk about stability, we look for stability through so much external. We look through stability from family relationships. We look for stability through economic, through finance, through having enough money, for fitting in, for wanting to be good enough. But what we don't ever do is we don't ever go deep inside and look for our own stability to give us the power to carry us through, to allow our thoughts and our actions to manifest. And we think that we can do it just by going here into the third eye and focusing on the third eye meditation. But we need to start slowly. We need to start from the root, because once that root is stable, once you know that you are the earth, that you are a part of the universe, that you are grounded, and this Mother Earth holds you, that point you can truly start to live your resolutions, your hopes, your goals, because nothing will take you off track. Not the cold weather, not the bad neighbor, not the annoying dog, not going to the gym and it's absolutely packed, or going to a yoga class and thinking I can't do that. You will go with what suits you, with your own inner stability. So I'd like you to take a comfortable seat, come to grounding, and for a moment, just start to gently close your eyes. Close your eyes and take a deep inhale, all the way from the root, all the way up. And then exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply all the way from the root. Lift up those shoulders towards the ears. And exhale through the mouth. One more time. Inhale. Lift up those shoulders. And just hold it there for a second. And just observe. Observe yourself. Observe your stability. And observe your thoughts. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. And now just allow your breath to flow naturally. With each breath you take, keep that intention within the Muladhara Chakra, right in your root. The Muladhara Chakra sits between your anus and your perineum, right down here on the ground. And it's red. Red, we say, is the colour of Agni. Red, the colour of a blood moon. Red, the colour of fire. Red, the colour of the sun. You are both the sun and the moon. Bring your hands into Namaskar. And we will start, before we go into the breath, with chanting the mantra which is related to Lord Vishnu, who is always observed on every Purnima, who sits in our chakras here, holding us, preserving each one of us and preserving the earth. You can chant mentally or you can chant along with me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Now gently rub your hands together. And we're not going to touch our face. We're going to put one hand on our lower back and one hand on our lower abdomen. And we're just going to feel the inhale and the exhale and the energy from the earth coming up into us, nourishing us, holding us, and grounding us, keeping our mind and our thoughts stable. allowing us to observe and allowing us to flow and sway like the branches of a tree through life. And now gently open your eyes and bring your hands into Vishnu Mudra so that we can start with Nadi Shodhanam. We will do 5 rounds. We will inhale for 5, hold for 10, exhale for 5. We'll inhale for 5, hold for 10 and exhale for 5. And when you're ready, just bring your hands down. So we take a deep inhale through the left nostril. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the right, left. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. And then slowly bring your hands down. Keep your eyes closed. Release any tension that you may have in your breath. And just allow the energy to float. Just allow that natural breath to come from this earth, from this ground upwards. Balancing, activating the Sushumna Nadi. that nadi of energy, that nadi of prana. Clear, safe, secure, grounding you, allowing that breath to be you. Now slowly bring your left hand up into the front of your face. Bring your right hand by the side. You're going to take a deep inhale. Your focus on this third eye center. We're going to pump the Kapalbhati breath. So we're going to inhale and then we're going to pump. We're going to push this negative energy away with each push. That's right. So we're going to start all at the same time and we're going to do a round of 50 and we're going to do it to the beat of the drum. Push away anything that doesn't serve you. With ease, with stability, with security. Five, four, three, two, one. Exhale with force. Inhale deeply, both hands in front of your face. And hold. Hold that breath. Realize that you have the power within you. That you have the power of the goddesses within you. That you have the power to be you. Exhale. And now right hand in front of the face. And we will do this on the opposite side, balancing. Keep your eyes closed, keep yourself grounded. Let what comes come. Just breathe and feel. And we start again. Take a deep inhale. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale with force. Inhale deeply, both hands in front of the face and hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep inhale. Out through the mouth into your hands. Feel that fire. And now we will do both hands. Take a deep inhale. Move both hands. Keep yourself grounded. Halfway. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale with force. Inhale, both hands in front of the face. And just hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth. And now just to release anything that you've built up, you're going to take a deep inhale through the mouth. Drop your hands down. Take a deep inhale. And you're going to push out through the mouth 3 times. Inhale. And push out through the mouth. Inhale. Push out through the mouth. Let go. Let go of those dead leaves. Let go. You're blowing away the ashes before you come into this meditation. Inhale. And blow out with force. Now just allow your breath to flow naturally. With ease, no control. And bring your hands into the Muladhara Mudra, as I explained. Ring finger folded, little finger folded, middle fingers pointing up, and the thumb and index finger interlocking. And you're going to bring this down to the ground so that the middle fingers are pointing on the earth. They're touching down. The bija mantra for the Muladhara is Vam. We will chant 20 times Vam, bringing all that focus to stimulate and balance your Muladhara, the foundation, which is responsible for your stability and the grounding of your life, nobody else's, your life. Inhale deeply. Vam, 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 vam. Just feel and be aware of that inner vibration. Feel this mudra grounding you, which according to our yogic scriptures invokes the goddess Sakini, who's related to the root chakra. She is Shakti and resides here at the base of the spine, supporting your physicality with the blessing in our soul. Visualize a ball of red here. This ball of red in your Muladhara is glowing through this mudra, keeping you connected to the earth's energy, keeping you rooted within yourself, connected to your soul through this chakra. Relax the forehead, the eyes, the cheek, the jaw. Just wobble that chin about, move it from side to side, move that jaw from side to side. Open it wide, let it go. Relax the neck, the shoulders, the arms. Allow this mudra to hold you with ease in the energy of Mother Earth. Feel her nourishment coming up through your fingers. Relax your chest, your abdomen, your hips, your thighs.
Yeah, that's true, right? I know, right? Yeah, I know, right?
Relax the tops of your legs, your knees, your shins, your calves, your feet. And now with your next inhale, I want you to align your spine. I want you to sit up taller, pulling up from that root with the earth's energy. And keeping your spine, neck, and head in one line. Feeling, observing, being aware, feeling the touch of each inhale and exhale on your nostrils. Taking each inhale deep into that root. And just watching and observing that ball of red. Inhale deeply. All the way up, growing tall like a tree. And grounding your energy, collecting this energy from the earth below you with this mudra. And then exhaling, surrendering to the energy of you, surrendering to the energy of your soul, Inhale deeply. All the way up, strengthening you, building your foundation for your life ahead. This breath that gives you life. Exhale. Letting go, surrendering. On your next inhale, you visualize your inhale carrying this red liquid up your spine from the root. Illuminating you, pulling you up. Gently lift the head and feel and imagine there's a moon above your head. On your next exhale, you feel the light of the moon coming down your spine. Giving you that feminine energy, that maternal holding. All the way down into the root. Inhale deeply. The color red moving up through each chakra, along the spine, like the trunk of a tree, stable, not moving, grounded, regardless of what's going on outside or around you, being aware. Gently tip your head up to the sky and feel the light of the moon coming in through your third eye, pouring with that exhale all the way back down the spine, grounding you, mixing the cool and the warmth of the red, mixing the fire and the flow of the light. Inhale deeply all the way from the root. Tip the head and feel that sunlight coming in, that light of that moon, touching ever so gently, whispering on the forehead, moving on the exhale all the way down, allowing you to let go, allowing you to ground, allowing you to be that unique version of yourself that you're meant to be. Just like every tree in this world is different, so are we. Inhale deeply, feeling that red liquid moving up your spine, giving you strength, giving you power, giving you the opportunity to nourish, to water, to grow. Gently tip the head up to the sky and feel the light of that glorious feminine moon just pouring that light within you on that exhale, allowing you to surrender, allowing you to sway through life, but keeping that stability through the energy of the earth, being, holding, connecting. Just observe. Observe that silence within you. Observe and be watchful of anything that's crossing your mind. Just witness it and let it go. Witness it with each inhale and let it go with each exhale. Balancing your Shiva and Shakti right from the ground up. Balancing your soul. Just feeling and being. Keep the awareness on this red ball rotating in your root. Each time you inhale up, giving you strength, giving you stability, giving you energy from the earth. Breathing as nature intended, being as the universe intended. Feeling your roots getting stronger. Feeling you getting stronger. Feeling that stillness and that stability. allowing your breath to flow naturally. Being thankful for being here, for being you. On your next inhale, I want you to carry a sankalpa, an intention for you from this root to give you stability, to give you growth. Whatever you want it to be. I am strong. I am powerful. I am grounded. I am stable. Anything you want it to be, carry it all the way up in that breath. Allow it to feel in each cell of your body that you are that sankalpa, that you are that. And on the exhale, as you feel the light of the moon on your forehead, you exhale this sankalpa all the way back down into the earth's energy, so that she knows who you are and how you are, that you're grounded. Allow anything that holds you back from that stability come up. And in the next exhale, you're going to blow it away. You're going to inhale deeply all the way up. Feel that red, feel that energy, that power, that sankalpa coming up. Tip your head up to the sky, all the way up. And feel the sunlight of that moon shining down on this sankalpa. Just holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to blow out through the mouth. Pushing away the ashes. Inhale deeply, pulling up that sankalpa, bringing your strength into you from this earth upwards. Tip the head all the way up to the ceiling, up to the sky, up to the universe. Thanking the universe for being with you, for giving you that strength. And now blow away those ashes on that Kundal. Don't be afraid. Just see yourself as a being of this universe. Inhale deeply once more. Tip the head up to the sky and feel the light of the moon, giving you the strength, giving you the power, and blowing away those ashes that prevent us from being stable, out through the mouth with power. Letting it all go. Just relax your breath. Keep the hands on the ground in that mudra. Allow that strength to stay in you. Grounding, connecting, Devi. Release the mudra, keeping your right hand on the ground and your left hand on your heart. And breathe in from the ground upwards into your heart. Just feel the heartbeat, observe. Giving thanks. I give you thanks. Thanks for bringing your heart. Thanks for bringing yourself, your presence. For grounding. For being unique. For being here. Gently bring your hands into Namaskar. Hold your Sankalpa in these hands. Know that you are always stable. That the sun and the moon nourishes your soul each and every second. The sun, the moon, always present, even if we don't see, just like your soul. Keep that stability, keep that grounding in your soul, in your seat, so that you can be the true version of you, the balance. Feel the divinity of that light, of that energy, of Goddess Hakini within you, nourishing you. Gently rub your hands together. And cup your eyes. And release the hands down in front of the face. Know that you are balanced. You are strong. You are stable, no matter what may come. Namaste.
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 How are you all feeling?
Good, thank you for the time.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I can honestly feel so weighted in the best way, strong inside.
Yeah, that's exactly how you want to be, because we go through life and there is always something, every second, every moment, that is there to make us sway. But it's not us who is actually swaying, it's our mind that sways. And if we can prevent that mind from swaying, it gives you that stability, to give you that strength, that solidity of you. And that's what we want, that you're stable, that you feel the energy of the earth, that you feel the maternal energy of this earth coming through you, helping you, nourishing you, helping you grow. Not the mind, not the thoughts, not anybody around us, but just you. We're so quick to blame somebody else for our instability. But sometimes we have to sit back and really take accountability for ourselves and who we are. And we get that stability from here, from this earth, from this universe, when we really start to clear what we store in our karmas. So this meditation was to bring you into grounding for the year ahead, because we're coming up to the Gregorian calendar too for the new year. Tomorrow, I believe, where many parts of the world will celebrate Christmas and the new year tomorrow. So I wish anybody who is celebrating the holidays and still continuing all the best. Have an amazing time. And anything else that you may want to know. It's so nice for me to see everybody here. Gunjan, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
had a reunion with my children, and in a month or two, I'll be back in India.
Perfect. I will see you there. And Jessica, how are you finding being in the wilderness?
It's very peaceful. It's very nice. It's it's very inspiring as well. I've been doing many things, a lot of meditations and writing, and it's been very good. It's a time of adaptation, but it's definitely good.
Good. And always keep that stability within you and that grounding, and it will carry you through. Keith,
Definitely.
Juhi, Alyssa, how are we all?
Very good.
Perfect. Ashley, good to see you too.
Hi.
Hi. Alyssa, you were going to speak?
Yes, thank you for this grinding. Thank you.
You're welcome. Rajat, how are you doing?
Good. Feeling bored after
Oh,
left. Yeah.
after leaving, I know, it takes your breath away.
Yeah.
Rajat was with us, was it last month, Rajat, in December?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rajat was with us in December. Jessica was with us in October.
November.
November.
Yeah.
And Gunjan was with us in October. Yeah, I thought so. And
Thank you so much, Anita. I've been trying to do all the Ashtang and the Vinyasa, and there are days when and I realize how strong my body has become. I remember the first day, the first week I was breaking all over. My hands were almost out. I felt they would snap into two. And now I feel I have a different body, but it's difficult to keep up. It's not easy. There are times
It's
when
not when we have the data. Absolutely, when we have the data responsibilities and life gets in the way. The one thing to always come back down to is your root, to your grounding. Once you are in that space, it will allow you to move with much more ease through your journey. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want for you. So I thank everyone, and we have Tanti in the corner.
Yes, it's one. Hi.
Hi.
It's me. It's one and Adele.
Oh, carry this through. Carry this meditation through. Carry yourselves through life. Be grounded always. Allow your mind to be shanti, to be peace. You control it to anybody else. It's all
You're cutting off a bit, I think.
Yeah.
it's cutting.
Thank you, everyone.
I
Happy
will
thank you
Samud.
so much.
See you soon.
Thank you all.
Namaste. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, thank you.